You won't believe how these massive clay tandoors are built completely by hand. First, coconut fibers are pounded into fine strands on a wooden block. Water is poured over a huge mound of raw clay outdoors. Then, fresh coconut fibers are tossed across the wet mud mixture. He walks right on top, stomping the fibers into the thick mud. Barefoot stomping guarantees the fibers bind deep into every chunk. He scoops up a huge chunk of reinforced clay and drops it onto the floor. Foot power turns that lump into a completely flat slab. He carefully rolls the clay into a tight, heavy cylinder. Another batch of clay gets crushed underfoot and rolled into a second cylinder. Dry dust is tossed into a basin to prep the working area. Using a metal tool, he smooths out a flat clay strip on the floor. He carefully carves intricate ridges into the center edge. Inside a huge clay shell, he smooths out the walls using a wooden paddle. Two men lift a heavy clay wall section and position it right on top. He presses the seam shut, fusing the new section to the base. Together, they carefully position the second half onto the large frame. Inside, he presses the joint seamless from top to bottom. He works wet mud along the outer seam to lock the wall together. Hand smoothing blends the raw joint smoothly into the rest of the body. A curved metal blade scrapes away uneven spots on the outer surface. He works inside and out to refine the tall clay structure. Finely sifted dry dust is sprinkled all over the outside walls. He rubs the powder evenly across the entire surface to seal it up. Inside, the bottom floor gets a thorough, smooth paddle finish. Dry twigs and straw are packed inside to prep for firing. A quick flame ignites the straw, filling the hollow chamber with fire. Outer walls get one final wet smoothing coat right after firing. Together, they hoist a thick coil of clay to build the top rim. A damp cloth wipes the outer wall completely clean for a smooth finish. An experienced craftsman smooths the interior walls to absolute perfection. He carefully scrapes the floor level from deep inside the chamber. One last wet wipe finishes the outer surface with total precision. And the final result looks absolutely incredible. Handcrafted perfection from start to finish.